We're going to talk about screencastify. It's one of the apps that we use in our classroom a lot. It's used for our teacher to find out how we explain our thinking instead of using on paper because everything's more digital now. So it's one of the ways we find out how you're thinking and how you're explaining your work. And it's used in Google Classroom most of the time. And that's how we really share our work with our teacher. And that's how we really share and communicate with and explain our thinking. So that's first off, and then we're gonna and then Brody will show you how one of our projects that we did and how it all works. And here's Google Classroom. It's a website where our teachers can share anything anything they really want. And here's one of the things that here's our screencastify. If I open that, and Brody will take it from now.
You download it from Google apps, and then this movie screen thing will pop up in the corner, and then it will be loading. And then you'll have your microphone right here, like you can select. I just have it on default right now, so yeah, you have that. And then you have all like the video and stuff, so here I can just record the tab, and then I'll say 3, 2, 1, and now people can actually hear me in this video, and I can edit and like erase and stuff, and it's pretty helpful because I'll show you afterwards, because like you have a lot of tools down here that you can use to help explain with your thinking, which I've already solved this problem out right here. So then you can go back on here and hit end recording. Then it will bring up another link and it will show you your video. So let me turn up the volume. So you can actually hear yourself and see yourself doing it. And then you can upload it to different links and stuff and add it to other stuff. Like, for instance, let me pause this. Then, no, dang it. That didn't happen. And then as you can see here, I have my video down here actually. So like I added it to the project because it used to be just these 3, but then I added this so that my teachers could go in and then watch mine. And I just want to see if I can do this again, like try it, but yeah, I'm just gonna try it one more time, because like see like. That like this is what my teachers would see afterwards, and it's not loading very good right now because of the internet connection, but you get the idea. So yeah, that's pretty.
Do you like being able to explain your work like that?
Yeah, I like it better because normally they'll make us write down like with the answers like what our thinking was. But instead, now they have like have this so that you can just explain your thinking. And I mean, you can like write it down like and stuff on the computer while you're talking, but it would just be, oh yeah, here's a video. So yeah, then you can just like add it onto your project, and your teachers will be able to see what you were thinking.
I'm working on how we were allowed to either make it more interactive on paper and do like pictures and stuff, or do it on Google Slides, and that would give us a presentation that is this that I'm about to show you. So that will run through all of the slides that I made, and you can put pictures in and you can type in there, and this is a lot of pictures and writing the same kind of way, but it's more interactive. So later in the year, our teachers let us choose which one we would rather do. And a lot of us chose different ways. My favorite way was doing this, but a lot of other people's ways was doing that. So it was very fun because we got to do what we really loved. And I like being interactive, so I use this.
Got it. Very good. So do you like using this kind of technology?
Yes.
This level of technology in the classroom?
It's a lot easier because I don't love writing and my handwriting isn't the best. So, and typing makes it so much easier.
Makes it easier for people to read it, huh? Okay. Very good, Sam. Thank you. All right. So, are you up again?
Yeah, I was just helping Max.
Okay. Let's see. Are we ready? Whenever you're ready. Okay. So you also have another role here. What is this?
We have at our school. It's called the WCBS News. It's our morning news show in our classroom, which is also live streamed on YouTube while we're doing it. And right here we have our videos from this year that we have on our news show. And we have different roles. We have 6 people each quarter that do it. So we split it up into 4 quarters, each with 6 people. And they each have a different job every week, and we alternate. So one of the jobs, or 2 of the jobs, is anchor, where we're actually on speaking, reading the script, and another one is weather, where we're telling about the weather and what we call our watchdog dad, which is our dad that comes in. And another one is our guy that works with the camera. He's the guy that switches the camera from our anchor to our weather and switches it back and switches it to our slideshow after we're done and before we're done. And then we have the slides, which is the backgrounds, who changes the backgrounds for each thing. And we also have Mr. Niehoff. He works at the computer and this, which is our mics and our sound and our video recording and our live streaming. And we also have the scripts, which is the person that's on the computer, helps types up the scripts, scrolls through the scripts, reads the scripts, does all that stuff. And it's fun because in the morning we get to interact with our friends by doing a fun thing, and we can really show our expression for the school and what we like. It's really just fun for whoever's doing it. And last year we had 36 4th graders try out, and we have 30 people that get to do it, 6 each quarter, and then there's 6 other people that talk about our fundraisers for different things like our food drives and our pajama drives and that kind of thing.
Okay, very good. Can you push the screen back up there? All right, and let me ask you, can you look at me and tell me, what's your favorite role? You got to do all the different jobs, right? And why?
Anchor, because I was able to be on the most time, and there's a lot of fun things you got to say and share with everyone. Like one time, I got to dress up as a pirate while we were on set and speak about our book fair. And
why were you dressed as a pirate?
Because we made it sound, it was helping us make it fun. Like we called it our Buccaneer, and there are many treasures await. And we were just, we make everything seem fun. Even if some kids don't think it's fun, it really is fun when we get to do it. So
we're programming Dash to make shapes.
So who is Dash?
He's this robot.
He's a robot, and he does really cool stuff.
What kind of cool stuff does he do?
Like he can make shapes. He can make voices. He can go forward. He can go backwards. He can turn. He can go anywhere. He can do a 360.
But now it looks like to me you're making him go 360. That's not how coding works, is it?
No.
Wait. And if we can show you say hi to do this, we coded something say hi. You want to see what happens if we say hi?
Sure.
Say hi to it.
Hi.
Go.
Hi.
You set off a fire alarm.
So do you like working together on these kind of projects?
Yeah.
Why is working together helpful on something like this?
Because we can learn different things and we can do it together.
You learn from each other?
Yes.
Yes. So how often do you get to play with Dash?
Not too often.
But you did get to do it sometimes?
Yes.
What kind of program do you use?
We use
Blocky.
Blocky? Tell me about Blocky.
Blocky is where you take like things from the iPad to like put it in order, and you can make a square, rectangle, a hexagon, pentagon, or trapezoid or anything. And there's like stuff, if you like put it on the things like animations, sounds, and if you do that, it will put like the lights on blue or something. Since they're in a rectangle or a square, in a rectangle there's 4 equal sides, and you have to do, if you want to make a big square, you could go 100 centimeters. If you want to make a tiny square, to 20 centimeters. If you want to go like a normal, you go to 50 centimeters, and you have to do a 90 degree turn, because if you do a longer turn than that or shorter, it will just be out of whack and do something else.
Right, so you're learning a lot about measurement, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, it helps you learn about measurement. What else does it help you learn?
It helps us learn
how to create shapes, different sizes.
And the one thing I like about this, that you can do animations, and that's helping me to have fun on this.
Yeah.